Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of American music, and for one electric weekend, the heartbeat was louder than ever. Welcome to the Music City Drum Show 2025, where rhythm, community, and passion come together under one roof. Modern Drummer was proud to be right in the middle of it all. Our booth was a gathering point for fans, professionals, up-and-coming talent, and drum lovers of all types. We hosted signings from Shannon Larkin of Godsmack, Luzier from Korn, and drumming legend Gregg Bissonette. Because at the end of the day, it's about the people who love the drums as much as we do, the modern drummer community.
My name is Andrew Marsh. I have been a subscriber of Modern Drummer magazine since I was 10 years old. I'm 45 now. My collection is huge. It's in my basement. It's always a source of new knowledge that maybe I didn't understand before. I could go back and read about some things.
David Frangioni here with my great friend, the legendary Bill Ludwig III, WFL 3. Yes. So let's look at some finishes, because I was walking by before I even said hello to my brother here, and I see this finish.
This is blue, which we'd also go into black and white. So we can make any color with Galaxy Sparkle.
These are all painted. That's the key.
Painted.
They're not a rock. Just beautiful. Wow. We caught up with some incredible artists, each with a unique story to tell. Here's what they had to say. Luzier, out with Korn as always. How are you, my brother?
What's happening there, David? Zippity-bop.
We just did a month in Europe, and wow, it was phenomenal. Record-breaking attendance numbers. European tours, they are in it. I always tell Americans, you got to go experience show over there, because they're just, if it's noon, if doors are noon, they're like this at noon. There's no cell phones. They are in it 100%.
And guys, check out Luzier's Korn Modern Drummer Rundown. How much longer are you guys out for on this run?
We got 3 weeks with Gojira coming up, which we did. We went out with them last year. They're dear friends of ours. Some stadium shows coming up. And then next year, hopefully when the record's out, we're going to really be hitting it.
Zippity-bop. David, Modern Drummer. Woo!
Friend, the one and only Jay Weinberg. Jay,
hey,
give us the latest and all that's happening in Jay Weinberg land.
All right, well, we're here at the Music City Drum Show. It's been an amazing weekend. I was fortunate to play a clinic here yesterday. That was super fun. Been looking forward to it for a long time. You know, I've lived in Nashville for 10 years, and I've never been able to do something like this in town. You know, our whole community is here. Like, this has just been such a blast. My dad was able to come up for the gig and stuff. A lot of fun.
And your booth, you have a lot of really cool stuff. And I saw artwork there. So you're painting and doing artwork. Can fans buy those items, obviously, that aren't at the show today? Are they online? How do people get them?
Yeah, I have a website, jweinbergofficial.com, and that's where I have all my artwork for sale. And
Great, awesome. Jay is family. Your dad, Max, is family to us.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making the show.
Thank you.
The one and only Jay Weinberg.
All right. Thank you.
All right, David Frangioni here from Music City Drum Show. I'm here with my dear friend, J-Rod. J-Rod, what's happening?
What's going on, everybody? This is my first time at Music City Drum Show. I'm having a great time, though.
Now, we did a rundown, and we hung when you were out with Janet Jackson. You're still out with Janet Jackson. So what's happening in the latest and greatest with your work with Janet, and what can we look forward to 25 into 26?
Yeah, so right now, she's doing the Vegas residency. We're off right now, but we go back in September. This will be the last run of the residency, and then after that, hopefully she does another tour. But in between that, I'm doing spot dates with Jeffrey Osborne, and then I have my own band, The Four Corners, that I'm doing spot dates with as well. So,
well, we're going to do another rundown and catch up with this new rig.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I'm going to come out and see you with Janet at the residency. So that's going to be a blast. And guys, just stay tuned. We got some big announcements coming. Live from the Music City Drum Show, I'm David Frangioni.
I'm Joltano Fanador.
And we're Modern Drummer.
Good to see you, bro.
It's good to see you, too. So you catch us up, Jotan.
Yeah, man. So we've been doing that tour with Aventura and Romeo Santos. And so now I'm just doing my project.
Give us a little teaser.
Sure. So I got this cool RV, and so I built a foundation for kids, the community, so I can actually give to them my show live with my project now, where I'll be singing and playing all over the United States.
What's it called?
Well, it's a drummer MVP, and it's gonna be all, world's fastest drummer attempt live.
You're bringing it to the kids because you're in an RV, so you literally roll in and do the show.
Exactly. We'll go to the communities, we'll pull out, we'll set up a beautiful stage, and then that's it, man. They'll see me rock out,
Awesome.
With lighting and everything.
I'm excited for this next chapter, man. You're an amazing guy. We love you.
Love you guys too, Modern Drummers, always since I was a kid. The magazine's beating on them, so yeah, man, here we are, finally.
Tracking Jim Riley down. He's coming over in a second. We have known each other since we were 15 years old. True. It's pretty amazing, but we were in the Greater Boston Youth Symphony Orchestra, known as GYBSO, and that's where we met, because we were from different towns in Boston, and we reconnected. That was around 2007, and then here we are. Now, I was just telling them this great big lie that we've known each other since 15. Now, you wouldn't believe the story I came up with, that we met each other at this thing called GYBSO, the Greater Boston Youth Symphony, and we've known each other, and then we became successful and reconnected. Tell them that's not true, right?
That could not be true, except that it is.
Catch us up to what you're doing now, because Rascal Flatts at one point retired or stopped, right? You were a musical director, you were with them forever. Catch us up from then to now.
Yeah, so I mean, short version of the story, everything shut down in 2020, but Rascal Flatts had some additional, problems in their camp. Basically, they'd never been off for 20 years, and so we've been off for the last 5 years. The guys decided to get back together, and at the beginning of this year, we did a 22-city run, which was mostly B markets, smaller arenas, to kind of test out, to see, whether the guys wanted to do it, but also to see whether there was a demand for Rascal Flatts out there. And the reception has been incredible. They're going to be announcing new tour dates soon. So
very cool.
Yeah.
All right, and you have your drum dojo. Is that still cranking?
Well, yeah. I mean, the drum dojo has always been my studio, and what I've done there has always changed with the times. I continue to teach out of there and record, and that place shifts with the times, with whatever I need it to be. So I'm really fortunate to have that space.
Awesome. Well, it's great to catch up with you. My friend, my lifetime friend, Jim Riley, out with Rascal Flatts coming soon. We'll do a rundown.
We'll do a rundown this winter.
Awesome. So everybody can get to see exactly what you're playing. We'll see you guys soon. David Frangioni, live from the Music City Drum Show. I'm here with Kaylee Moyer. Kaylee, introduce yourself. What are you up to? Who you out with?
I play drums for Raylan. We are on the Jason Aldean Full Throttle Tour all the way till October right now.
I'm very excited to let everybody know we're going to be doing a rundown together, so be on the lookout during the tour for this rundown. So you and I were talking about influences. Share with everybody what the inspiration behind Signals would be and all that Neil meant and means to you.
Wonderful. Well, I'm originally from Alaska. My mom is the biggest Rush fan I know. From an early age, when I listened to music, I always remember drums being the thing I heard, not the lyrics, not the guitars. It was the rhythm, it was the drumming that really just, that's all I heard in the music. That was the primary focal point, and I just grew up tapping on everything and just wanting to eventually play the drums, and I'm just so thankful to get to do that now. But my mom introduced that to me at an early age. Like, Neil was like the very first guy that just made me feel like this is exactly what I want to be doing with my life. He's influenced many, and he's just such a blessing on this earth too.
Wow, so beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing that, and we'll see you on the road for the rundown.
Yes, thank you so much.
David Frangioni live from the Music City Drum Show here with Luke Bryan's Kent Slooer.
There it is. How are you, sir? Pleasure.
I'm doing great, man. It's great to see you.
Finally got to meet you in person. I've seen your rig rundowns on online and stuff, so it's very cool to meet you in person. So
no, the pleasure's all ours. So you're out with Luke. Tell us one great memory that you'll never forget.
Well, there are a whole bunch, but one of my favorite things we ever got to do was play with Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie got up with us, and we played a handful of Commodore's, Lionel Richie songs, and hearing that iconic voice was just something I'll never forget. Like, he's such a genuinely nice person too. He's everything you'd want him to be. And there's that, and I got to play Soldier Field in Chicago, where Walter Payton ran up and down the field. Well, things like that, just very amazing things that I never thought I'd get to do as a little boy from Kentucky. So.
Well, look, continued success, Kent. We're going to catch up, we're going to do a deeper dive, and then we'll share the rest of the story and your rig. Guys, live from the Music City Drum Show, Kent Slooer, David Frangioni. He's on tour with Luke Bryan, and we'll see you guys very soon. And for the gearheads, it was drum heaven. Custom kit, vintage pieces, innovations in hardware. Everywhere you looked, there was something that made you want to play. At Modern Drummer, this was more than an event. It was a celebration of rhythm, a chance to meet the community that we work so closely with and for, and a moment to honor where we've been and where we're going. Thank you for making the Music City Drum Show 2025 unforgettable. Until next time, keep the groove alive. Modern Drummer, always in rhythm with you.